Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This video is going to be containing a few things. Number one, this is going to be a full playthrough of start to finish. I'm going to create a whole kingdom, basically containing every building that you can, having every upgrade that you can, unlocking everything in the tech tree, upgrading everything to the max. For my calculations of what I did previously, or the campaign and everything, it should take me between 3 to 4 hours of my gameplay. Obviously, you won't see everything. In between, I will sprinkle in maybe some tips and things. I will show you why I'm building things and how I'm building them. And I won't let you just stand there and watch me wait for everything to stabilize. Now, let's go for play. And I will let you in on a little secret. I thought the maps were very small, so I kind of checked them out in the what do you call this, in the like editing thing. So I checked them out, and I already know we should go up there because there's like 3 fishes, I think, somewhere around there. So first thing first, we're going to do is establish a potato thing right here. Okay. The reason why is because I want this to be like a flower formation and maybe some stone later on. So that's the first thing we do. Then this and this, and then have a road going there, and please have a bridge crossing. Now what I'm going to do is simply send my knight to go explore around here, if you don't mind. So you will unlock the fishes. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build my tree thing right here. And I think yeah, let's do it like this. Then tree. This. Then tree. Then this. Nice. Now for the potatoes. Which one is the potato? Okay, that's the home. So this is another potato. And this is this. Great, so that's the part when I say, wait a few minutes, I'll be back. There should be bandits. I don't know where there will be, but there should be bandits somewhere. Oh yeah, I forgot, we need to actually give you a place to go there. Oh, I think this is the 3 fishes thingy, if I'm not wrong. Next, let's go build, the research center. I think we should place it right here, why not? Yes, so we have this. Now, if I remember correctly, this map has like a bulge here, but here it ends like almost like a straight line, like here. It's very closed off. Now, you know what I'm going to do here next, right? I'm going to be placing... I guess let's do next thing, the sawmill. But first of all, I don't want to waste too many... Oh, I guess I got to. God damn it. We'll fix it later then. Have another house right here. And this should be maxed, yes. It is maxed for now. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be unlocking the fishery. And I'm going to be placing the city right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fishes. Now this is going to be exporting a crap ton of fishes. I don't think I will ever need another fishing town or a fishing station after I finish this thing. This town is going to be just for fishing. Now please do this. So bandits kind of show up. I don't know if it's like infinite or what. Like how do you do something against this? So next thing on the list is to level up this city and then place a house here. And actually we need to research quarry. So a house here and then research quarry, get stone tools, and then once I have stone tools, I want to upgrade everything here. You can see, oh, I guess I need bricks for this, but we won't do that then. But everything that's possible, only with stone tools, I'm gonna upgrade everything. Because we need a very big, nice basis before we can move on. So this is going to be our first tip for this Let's Play. Maybe our second tip. I don't remember if I said something previously. So, number 1 is location. If you plan out your cities ahead of time, you will save so many deleting and remaking. it's crazy. You gotta think ahead when you're gonna play, where and when you can place things, because you don't unlock everything at the same time. You might want to have layered cities. So you start with some stone here like we did, then you move the stone right here because this place has coal and it has iron, right? And it also has gold right here. So you gotta plan ahead to what you want to do in the future. This is a crazy amount of fishes. I'm harvesting all of them. I think I can level up. No, I can't. I need bricks. I think I'm almost finished leveling up everything that we have right here, right? So over here we have a crap ton of potatoes being made. Can we see how many? 164 potatoes being made. Okay, that's nice. Wood, 141. Planks, 36. Everything is per minute, yes. Fishes, 63. Now the big upgrade is going to be once I unlock coal. And then I'll be able to do this, right? Oh, I can also upgrade this thing to level 3. So coal is going to be a big upgrade for me. Then we have, what is this? Yeah, this city making wool, which is almost 80 per minute. And the newest farm, wheat, which is making 24 per second. This is probably going to be expand a little bit, right? So I'm probably going to be making another farm either here or somewhere, because I also need to think about the location. All my houses are upgraded to the maximum capacity. The next upgrade requires bricks, which I don't have yet, but it won't give me another location if you only make it so they take less resources, which is nice, but it's not crazy necessary. I don't have any surplus of workers or deficit of workplaces. None of that. So what I'm going to have to do is make another house and make another farm, which should probably be around here, because I need to make this on fertile lands. And that is pretty much it. So that's everything I can make maxed. I had stone tools, but that's it. So the next step is going to be making clay and bricks, having enough bread to continue, which also means we need to go for the coal and maybe dabble a little bit in the iron and make some medium barracks. That's pretty much what I'm going to be doing next, is placing down those buildings and waiting, researching and waiting and waiting and waiting. One thing that kind of noticed that I don't really enjoy is the bandit mechanics. They are not really fun to play against because they just constantly respawn, and even if I place my guards, you can see on the left of the island and the right of the island, even if they are like right here, there's a bit like a bandit right here, you won't see him until he leaves, and then you can see the bandit running away to here, and then you gotta click on this tile, and only when you come to like here they will finally notice the bandits. I wish we would change that and you would be able to see, or even there would be like an end state where you finished killing all the bandits and they won't come again, or at least it's more automated, so I don't have to constantly be every like 5 minutes be looking at the place and clicking on the tile to send the guards there, because it's also kind of janky how it works. Sometimes you gotta click a few times, sometimes you click on the night and the menu doesn't pop up. There's some stuff like that, so keep this in mind. Great opportunity to show you just as I was about to stop this. He came from here, I saw that. So my next thing is gonna be kill him. See? He ran over here. That's nice. Now I kill this and you will see right here, boom, gone. Back to guarding right here. The reason I placed them here is because there's only a few entrances, and if I place them here, if the bandits are anywhere on the outside and not on the inside, they will stop them, but if they are like here, which happened to me, then they won't stop them. So yeah, see you in a second once I finished all of this. Something I noticed that I think is very important is we need like a construction menu. Because right now I'm making a lot of money and my cities are making a lot of money and a lot of resources are being traded, I want to upgrade multiple things at the same time, right? This I think is maxed, yeah. This is not maxed. But I want to max out a lot of things, but I just can't do it at the same time because I don't know what I have, how many I have, what, where. who is upgrading right now, who is finished, who is not finished. It's things that I wish I was able to know ahead of time, or just make everything in the same screen, so I will be able to just make it easy for me to check everything out and upgrade everything without having to manually go zoom in and out on every city, on every tile, press left alt to try and bring all the icons back in or out, check if there's any like what do you call those things that there are around buildings that are being upgraded. I think scaffolding to check if there is any scaffolding. Just give me like a menu somewhere that I can just click on, maybe like here, like a third tab that I can go and check on jobs. That's it. So welcome back. Second tip for you is make sure you're going slow. If you have a basis for everything, you have a ton of many resources, it will be very easy to expand because you take so much money from your cities doing trades. Now, I did so much researching and so much upgrading recently. I'm almost finished with the tier 2. I guess it's tier 3. Yeah, it's tier 2. Almost done with it. That I'm a little bit poorer than my richest city that I have 125. You can see up here 60, 90, 100, 100, 96 and 125. I have 3 knights in 3 key positions, all the bridges that come in here. Now, I don't really have a problem with the bandits robbing me, but I do have a problem with the bandits existing. I never tried to see what happens if I reach 3. I guess we can do that. 3 little symbols right here. We'll see, like above me you can see top left. But beside that, this is where it becomes a little bit more freestyle and you kind of can do whatever you want, right? So the next ones are more just to, hey, you can have things, right? So the next thing I'm going to do is to be researching everything. I already have a gold farm. I'm pretty sure, did I place? Yeah, I have a gold farm going on. That's nice. Next thing we'll have to do with doing pottery, because I think citizen houses, I think my only citizen is here. Yeah, they need pottery and furnitures. Now furnitures probably need tools and wood, yes. And goldsmith need probably gold and some basic stuff, I guess. And that's pretty much what I'm gonna do now. I'm not gonna be making, maybe I will, like 1 more city or 2 more cities, but I don't really need anything else beside those. The only reason I'll be doing more exploring and more researching is because I want to see everything the game has to offer. I want to actually see what it looks like when the game is fully researched and fully done. But I do have to say that this game is way less replayable than Foundation, like a ton more. So I'll probably be finishing this run and I won't probably ever play this again unless there was going to be like a huge content drop, because there's nothing much to do. It's just to do the same thing, setting up the same formations in different map and just waiting for things to be done. It's fine, it's fun for the first and maybe second time, but after that it's just kind of boring, just sitting here and waiting. I'm just watching something on the other screen, so it's passing by kind of fast. But as you can see, it's a lot just waiting, researching some stuff and then continuing back. I guess we can do trader speed and everything here. Just placing some buildings, waiting for things to upgrade and moving on. Looking if there's any numbers that are going kind of deeper and then placing a few more and expanding there. Now the reason why I can do that is because I place the cities with so much distance from one another that I can have, for example, I can see that my wall is going somewhat down, but I don't think I will need it in anything more. So there's not going to be too much more of a demand for this, right? The only demand will actually be from the citizens and the workers that will be expanded with these buildings that I will have to make. So I will expand it by only by maybe 1 building, maximum 2 building. That's how I'm doing my math of things and seeing what I need more and what I need less. And yeah, it's pretty much just straightforward, not really complicated. I will be doing a review and then a separate just tips on the game. to make it more concise for people who don't want to watch like a whole playthrough, run of this game. I don't even know what to call it, because it's one of those games where you just sit down and play this and you're done. There is no real like let's play. There's no reason to come here tomorrow and play this and expand and do more. Maybe if the maps were bigger, maybe if there were some more end game goals, maybe if there was like more progression, but I just feel like it's foundation but macro, so everything is like on crack. It's just super fast, so you progress from 0 to hero very fast and you have nothing much to do after you finish. So yeah, see you in a second after I finish unlocking all 4 of these. Probably the next time you'll see me, I'll have everything unlocked beside these guys, beside the aristocrats. So see you in a second. Alright, let's begin the final research. So what do we have here? We have every building placed, we have every building maxed, we have every... no wait, that's a lie. Soon. Every city will be maxed in a few seconds. And that's it, that's the end of the game. There's nothing much more to do. I don't even know why we are researching aristocrats. I don't know what they do, but I am gaining a ton of money. The problem is this is so expensive. Oh wait, it's not that expensive, never mind. The price dropped by a ton, but I am making a ton of money. This is my last city that I made, and it is making already 116,000. And it's the last city I made. Like I made it a few minutes ago, just to make... it's a city for all the expensive stuff. Now we have aristocrats, but what happens with them? Let's just build this thing here. I don't even know what it does, because you can't do anything more with it. That's it. C'est fini. It's done. You can see the entire tree is researched. Every single upgrade, every single tech, every single passive, everything. I have 3 knights. All of them have the maximum amount of soldiers. The bandits are the most boring part of this game. I wish it was more automated. Like they can run after the bandit and they will fight him like this, but they will dominate him instantly. And now he runs home. And I need to send a knight here to attack this place, but I'm not going to, because I'm going to end this very, very soon. I really enjoyed this game. It's a ton of fun. My only that's it? What happened? Oh, the game auto-saved. Oh, okay, so that's it. It's fully upgraded. You can't upgrade this anymore. I am wondering if there's gonna be more. Right? It's not early access, but the way this is completely empty makes me think that there should be more stuff for aristocrats. But I don't know what they would do. Like what? Like wine? Music maybe? What can you add? Because you have everything else. There's not a ton of resources in this game, and I thought this game would be much longer and much bigger. I really expected foundation levels of gaming. But the best way I can say about this game is this is a macro version of economy. If you enjoy economy game, if you enjoy management, if you enjoy city builders, if you like to manage an economy, this will be very fun for you, and it will be very quick. You don't need to sink a lot of hours if you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, this will be a little bit annoying, because you gotta learn everything from the start, but this is what the campaign is for. But if you have some knowledge of these kind of games, this game will be easy. There's nothing really to learn here. It's all pretty basics. You understand what combos you need to do, you place things near one another, and you let the game be a game. That's it. Very fun, very simple. I really recommend others who thinks the same go play this game. I am making a decent amount of money. I don't need to, but I will stop very, very, very soon. That's it. If you play this game and if you, I don't know, saw something that I didn't, or you have a different kind of perspective on this game, please do let me know. I'm kind of curious to see what other people would think about this one, because I have my opinion, but it's obviously based on what I played before and my life experiences. So I want to think what other people think also about this kind of game. Yep, that's gonna be it. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, thank you. If you didn't, let me know why so I can improve. Besides, keep us safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.